Hi there, this is Annie once again, welcoming you to my channel. This is The Real Deal. Thank you guys for coming by. It's been a little bit since I haven't recorded, but I just wanted to get some things out of my chest. This is a platform that I created to make sure that we can all have an opportunity to vent and express our concerns. So, without further ado, let's start talking. One of the things that has been bothering me is the fact that I can't understand how is it that a country like ours, America, is so rich, so powerful, with so many resources, and we miss the pandemic coming our way. How is it possible that we didn't see it coming? How is it possible that even though we knew it was coming, we didn't do anything about it? We didn't prepare ourselves. We certainly took it for granted. We're still being taken it for granted, and I don't understand why. I mean, there is plenty of evidence that it was a serious situation. A lot of people tried to downplay it, but I didn't. From the moment I heard what was happening, and when I heard this individual from the World Health Organization saying, well, I don't want you folks to get all concerned and all panicky, but the fact remains, this is a pandemic. I mean, come on. They try to keep it under the wrap so that people don't get crazy, but it was clear to me. And again, I just don't understand. How is it that we missed it? Why in the world we downplay the situation and we didn't get ready? I am very disappointed. You know, if we would have taken serious measures to make sure that the people were protected, that we were prepared to handle this kind of situation, the people were educated on the matter, none of those folks that didn't make it through would have, passed. Again, we could have, we should have, but we didn't. And that's where we are right now. So I just want to urge you all to realize how lucky we really are because we made it through. We're still here in the game, and I think it's up to us now to change it, to do the best we can with this opportunity that we have been given. Not to mention that, it has been a very interesting experience for a lot of us in this lifetime to see how the world paused, okay? And we really need to be conscientious of the fact that we live in a constant chase for money, chasing happiness. We're too busy to realize that we have to live in the process, because if we don't, all of a sudden we're going to miss the boat and something's going to happen that is going to shock us, and then we're going to realize, oh my God, I really have to start living my life and having better relationships, enjoying the time that I have, because guys, we're here for a minute. We don't know when and how. And because of that, we need to be self-aware of the major opportunity that we have in our hands, which is our lives. Now, moving on to the next topic that I wanted to address is regarding the Life Matters movement. I am totally sick and tired of the double standards. I still don't get why people to this stage and age still entertaining the racism agenda. And come on, this is another thing. People act like it never happens. There is such a thing as police brutality. Why are you guys ignoring it? It is a fact. It bothers me to see how consistently these folks are with their abuse and how they target a specific group. And yet some people have the courage to come out on the media and say, no, it's only a few folks. That doesn't really happen. Trying to, again, minimize the fact. When in reality, there are more people who are doing the wrong thing and very few doing the right thing. So I think we all need to work together in that department. Try to make a change. And let's not live in an alternative reality. Okay, let's not lose focus on the big picture. Stay on target, guys. And if you're going to try to claim your rights, do it in a way that is effective. I'm not here judging anybody for doing crazy stuff and looting and all that jazz, but I understand I do understand that you have to make create attention or get attention to make your point across, but try to do it in a way that is effective. Don't get in trouble in the process, and don't stain other people's causes in the process. I get it. Not everything is going to be perfect, but just remember that. Something else I wanted to bring to your attention is the lack of support that we have received from our government. Yes, it's nice to say that our economy was stimulated by receiving that $1,200 that we got on the mail, and nice and dandy, but still a lot of folks are struggling, and it's a real thing. I don't understand why a lot of politicians and administrators are given the opportunity to be in a position of power to influence others' lives positively, and they choose to be stingy and selfish. I'm talking about specifically the SBA. I still can't comprehend why it's taken so long for the SBA to process the small business loans. It's not like they're asking for millions of dollars like those big corporations. These folks, and I'm referring to a particular group, the self-employed group, the independent contractors group. These are folks that are, getting by and are doing their businesses, and they are not being recognized for the services that they provide to the community. And yet they are treated as if they were criminals, yet they are disregarded. And I don't see enough participation of the senators representing these communities. It really is questionable not to see the representation necessary to make sure that these loans are processed on a timely manner and are, distributed the way they were supposed to. There was a big controversy regarding the grant, the upfront $10,000 grant that a lot of people apply for, but they're still waiting. And somehow the SBA decided to take upon themselves to change the rules of the game. Even though they were told to do something completely different, they decided to do whatever they wanted. This is where we are. And unfortunately, I don't see enough coverage, and that kind of bothers me because it is a real issue and I don't hear enough people talking about it. I just wanted to bring that up to your attention, and hopefully some of y'all will bring to me your opinions and concerns. Thank you again for stopping by. I hope I can see you more often, and possibly if you like what I discussed with you, subscribe to my channel, give me a like, that helps with the algorithm. But I do want to encourage you all to do your part. Let's remember that we have to be proactive, and it's up to us to start with the change within ourselves, and hopefully that will be a trickle effect into others. Well, I hope that the government keeps this coming up for us. The Benjamins don't hurt, and let's maintain each other stimulated. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day.